Okay.
I can't garden as well, standing on my knees.
Hey, I see Fern and Phyllis Ann right there. How'd I ever guess?
Could you dodge this?
Oh, good.
Bubba,
Remember
I
how
probably went up in the
sensitive that
hospital.
Huh?
microphone is. Remember how sensitive
not
that
too far from
microphone
me.
is.
That's why I'm gonna keep my mouth shut and let everybody else talk.
you can't see their faces in this, but this was right before my grandma died
I'm gonna quit
last
talking because, man, it really, my voice drowns everything else out.
Oh, because I keep this one.
Huh?
Oh, getting through.
This is just video.
I keep this
Oh, I
one
know.
because
I'm still getting
for like
through.
the kids.
Oh, okay.
I always
I'll
tell them,
open
you
the
know,
bathroom
you
door
want
where-
you
where
want
it's
true
at.
love. This is true love. She was coming
Oh,
from
no,
school
I
last
didn't
year
get
because of
that.
her
One
life.
time
Huh?
Mom and I knocked on
She
the
would
door one day to
start
check and
tossing
just
her
open
out.
the door like that.
Well, he went
Oh,
and
really?
he sat over there
And she's
saying,
taking
"It's
a
okay,
bath.
my darling, I love you." And she
Well, I'll
turned
try
to
not
him.
to do that.
She wouldn't respond to him.
Oh, come on. Where's your sense of adventure?
Safety
Picture.
is what I'm thinking of.
Oh,
When they were young.
you don't want your head handed to you, huh?
Very.
By multiple people.
Oh, I don't care.
Be a
Lisa says she
basketball.
looks similar to the snowball.
But guess who that is?
A little bit,
I
yeah.
can't even see it.
I'm trying to think of which album I have.
Your dad?
What?
I was taking a guess.
Which one is it?
The one having in multiple color blue.
What grade was he in?
That was,
He was 10,
yeah, he was 10.
1993.
That's when he was fat.
When he
He got pudgy for a little while.
He's still
Charge
pudgy.
cable on the cell phone.
Well, I'm not talking about his fat head and his fat mouth.
Every once in a while,
Where'd that gooseberry go anyway? Outside smoking up.
Probably gonna head out there here in a minute.
This is not, this is a movie camera here.
Smile, you're on candid camera. Not his beef.
I'll put you on YouTube next.
You better put your bra on just in case.
The bomb collection.
Okay.
YouTube or BoobTube, I don't know.
Facebook we've got a site that's called Deming Garage Sale.
Yeah.
And she has
The
it on
name
there.
says
Her bong on there
But
for $20.
There they are.
now
I like that.
I've actually seen that group online. I didn't join it because I don't know anybody.
Yeah, it is.
But I have seen, it comes showed up with my suggestions on Facebook.
Well, let's go far.
Deming Garage Sale.
Yeah. She's trying to sell a big screen TV that needs a bulb, and then a big TV like that
Essentially,
one,
that's what
a
I've
bike,
Is it a penny?
and twin beds,
after
and then that bomb.
Focus.
I think the bomb sold though.
That probably
I've never
is.
seen one of those. That's cool.
What you got there, bud?
Yeah, he
So,
you can't
Wheat
feel
penny?
his right hand or
Not
his,
to know.
right side of his face.
You know, if you get
His
some of
memory is
Dad's
shot.
fast food sauce over there, and you pour that on that penny, and it sit there for a little bit, it'll clean it up.
Hi, Lisa.
Vinegar on it.
Hi.
A little bit of vinegar on it.
He's doing a really good job.
Vinegar.
My old,
Oh, there he is. He's in the back.
you can
Oh.
remember.
He can't remember a month and a half of his life. This is when he was learning how to walk again.
There he is.
What I do?
Nothing, we've talked about you, not to you.
Well, I hope it was all bad.
And I know that was really
No, we wouldn't talk about it.
There's a lot of profanity it's at.
A lot.
He's gonna let me get a tattoo.
The day you get a tattoo,
That's me and my daddy on the wedding day.
But what was the other thing about?
Who's gonna let you get one?
How long ago was it?
if she wants one, go for it. But
14 inches off molding.
I don't.
Say he
I
keeps
don't see
saying I
that.
won't do it.
Coming up for it.
I know I would.
Clean it.
Vicky's, she made this, created this heart, and then put a K on it, and it's really
The
pretty.
tattoo machine's right back there. I'll do it right now.
Are you crazy? That would hurt.
Oh, see, now all of a sudden, now all of a sudden.
I still got a little bit of where she drew it on here.
Now.
Do you
Oh,
have
that's
that's
your
my mom's
arm?
wedding dress?
Victor, you have it on your,
That's my
She's in the
mom's
kitchen.
wedding dress.
She
a
went out to
really
get some
bad
fresh air.
one. Oh,
The sweet smell was kind of making her nauseous, so she went out.
well, can't say the blame her there.
She'll be back in just a minute.
Salt right there. No, we're big
Buckwheat.
on
I like this house,
Baba.
this is nice.
Grandma was trying to talk.
Amanda
That's why we
didn't
make
want
sure
it.
the kids know how to
Huh?
use it.
Amanda didn't want it. I found it and I told them about it. She come over here and she said, I don't like the house.
Oh, really?
Yeah?
Sit up.
I don't know. You
What
get-
was it that she didn't like about
I
it?
don't know. You have to ask her.
I just didn't like it.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't like it. But it was everything we wanted, so I can't complain too bad.
Well, I like it, it's nice.
Oh, yeah. I love the house.
I'm gonna show you two things that
I'd
The only
kick
two
them out
things
if I
I
thought I
remember
could
from
keep with it.
Yeah, there used to be, two sliding glass,
Yeah, we just installed those last February.
you went ahead and took
But
them
I
black
just
doors out.
I've never bought the brick mold.
You talking about in the back?
Yeah.
Those used to be
Those
glass
doors
doors?
right there. Used to be sliding glass and our pastor
Papa's
put
picture
them
fell
in.
out.
Okay.
Right here.
What?
Sliding glass.
That's Papa.
Rows like that, let the cold
Go
air
back here,
This
Vicky.
will show her
penetrate
and my hair color.
No.
Oh, okay.
I wanna see if you
Well, it
put
seems to
got
work
it on
now, it's
your
nice
arm.
and warm in here.
Yeah, you put it on
Yeah,
there,
that's
you
nice.
warm the house up a lot.
Huh?
That's
You
my
warm the
hair
house
color.
up a lot.
Was it leaking?
Very good
Oh,
looking.
yeah.
Oh.
Along the one side there was about an inch.
On you.
I'm not sure what the heck that clip. Okay. go ahead.
Where that
Last time when we were here, you-
draw
Oh
came,
no, he's been shaving it since he was about
like
16.
that, the door sagged and stuff. There was
I don't
an inch
think I have any
crack on that
pictures
one
in here with
side.
him with
And you
his.
let that
Yeah.
cold air just come
Yeah,
straight in.
like prom pictures.
Well,
Yeah.
obviously it worked because
Oh, here.
it's almost warm in here.
Yeah.
This is
What does it
what,
say?
it's a heart, and then with the letter K on it,
There you go.
And what's the K for?
all together.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Put it right there. Aaron says, you ain't gonna do that. Fern says, that's what you want, you go do it. And
That's
she's
what
over
it is.
there, come on, let's go.
Oh, you got
It's
it.
back there. We just gotta make the needle.
See, it's just little.
Matter.
I just hit my thumb on the power button and turned it off.
What a gooseberry.
Do you want to see what I let her do to my leg already?
Yeah, they said that you.
Get over there, I wanna get you
Didn't
in
work.
it.
Yeah, that looked like
I'll
that's
sit over
smarted.
there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
On her leg.
I locked myself out.
No, I didn't say you didn't, that you did a bad job. I said it looked like it smarted. Hurt.
Oh.
I don't want to do that.
Are you getting everybody in there?
Sure.
This is what Rika looks like when she films.
What? What did I do
I
now?
think he's
I was
making fun of
videotaping you video. I was
He's videotaping you, videotaping somebody else.
Oh.
What?
I like being really.
I was just gonna put it on
She's
YouTube.
hiding from the camera.
It don't work.
She's got such a pretty face.
I already got her on here.
She
might as well.
Just give it up.
She might as well raise up.
Yeah, put
Did
that
you find what
face
you were
on the camera
showing me?
there.
I'm on, Vicky.
I have enough hair to cover my face.
That's what.
Okay, we'll
That's
chop it
right
off
here.
and get it out of
Oh,
your face.
heck no.
That's awesome.
And you better show your
She
face.
did that herself. That's actually a real one.
Yeah.
You part of
You're
this
braver
family?
than I am.
That means you get
I got
pictures
those. I got. one on my
You're
leg.
part of the family. That means you get your picture taken.
Ask Daddy.
Well, I thought you were in there washing dishes.
Yeah.
I still have
Especially if she's never done it before. Well, she's obviously pretty good at it.
Hmm.
Have you seen that painting right there? I did it.
Did you? Awesome.
That one and then this one up against the wall.
Ocean over there.
Well, you're pretty good at it.
Yeah, she.
That does look pretty darn good, actually.
Oh, where's the bigger? Is the bigger one still in here?
It's in the kitchen.
That's actually dead.
What was that?
That was mine.
That's actually dead.
I'm sleeping on
We'll have dueling cameras.
I've meant it to.
it. All two things are
Now, darn you guys just really cute. Good.
See which one blinks first.
That stupid cat of ours.
Building
She'll be
camper.
sitting on the couch in my room and I'll be sitting on the bed and she'll be looking at me and then I'll start staring at her and we'll have a staring contest.
You can't stare at cat.
I do.
I think it's upside
I
down.
tell you, I win.
It is upside
Yeah,
down.
it is.
Yeah, it's
Holy
the cracks
cow.
on top.
I can't get far enough away to see the whole thing. You did that?
Yeah.
Man, that's awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna show my ignorance.
Carl's been
Look
covered.
at that.
Oh, okay.
Cut into 3 sections.
Well, I knew it was something like that, but I don't.
Carl's back
See,
here.
if you would have partook of his bomb, that stuff would have come right out.
The next time you go smoke in your joint, or I mean your bong, let me borrow it so I can understand what some of those abstract pictures are.
Thank you, I know that
Oh, you
I did a
got
wonderful
it.
job on this
You
picture.
got
I
He
think for you
said,
guys.
he's talking from
He's just
experience
taking
though.
credit for my work.
You got that on film?
No. You talking about smoking the
The bong so I could understand this abstract.
Don't pay attention to these people, they're just
I'll tell
talking.
you what, I'll build it in things.
Okay.
Bubba, can we tattoo on your
That's
forehead?
good.
I knew I had a glass around here somewhere. I just couldn't
There
find
you
it.
go, hold it so I can.
You didn't put anything funny in it.
No, no, I didn't put any.
He runs from the camera, so
Yeah.
We have been putting new. We have an old pin.
Is there any
Look at the back
relationship
of
between a
it.
bone
now if there
and a
was just some
dog?
light, I could see it better.
I hope you didn't put
Well,
anything
some of
funny in
it,
it.
yeah.
She went outside to put that clear. Anyway, sorry to get in your view.
Cool.
Sorry, I can see
It's
it
grape
better.
juice, is
Here
naked
she
juice,
is.
is orange.
Hey,
It's the weirdest spinning we ever seen.
I can see it
Irish?
on there. It actually focuses on it, believe it or not.
Tell you?
It had this
You're looking
scary
at
She
your
is.
drink.
contest.
The staring contest?
Yeah, I know what to win.
Okay. So if grape juice is naked juice.
What? Orange juice is. What'd you say?
That's a joke. God.
Did you say orange juice?
So
I
yeah,
just
say
yell
that
someone
word
as a
a lot
kid.
in the house.
Well, I wasn't sure of that. Did I actually hear that or did you just?
Remember I used to do that when I was a kid?
Same thing.
No.
Sunday, I got
Well, so
Well, I'll
what?
tell you what, that gives me a headache now. You know, looking cross-eyed and stuff.
I would do
Yeah.
the same thing.
What'd you call the juice? The Dr. Pepper?
No.
That's
Grape Kool-Aid.
Wait, who did?
Now,
You can't.
Dr. Pepper is carbonated prune juice.
But it's pretty good though.
The best thing in the world.
Keeps you cleaned out.
It doesn't keep
You know, I have yet
Get a
to.
picture
I
of this
haven't
monkey
had
here.
pepper since as long as I can
Get a
remember.
picture of
And
this
I've
monkey
never
here.
ended up with a run.
Getting him to be still long enough to get a focus on him is a challenge.
What your biggest problem is you
Why don't
got
you show me
diarrhea,
your-
a
Yes,
mouth,
the
and
golden
constipation of the brain.
And we have another.
Huh?
Where do I start?
Right here.
It's
that
nice
nickel?
you tell me that
What's
you're
the
that
difference?
pretty nickel.
I didn't
This
think you
is
did.
down here.
Turn around.
Look like a light.
It's about the same height.
It's worth 9
I don't have to
bucks.
put up with your crap.
No,
Hey,
you do
hey,
not.
you wanna
But
see
you have to.
Wanna see him have hair?
Years old.
Wanna see him have hair? It's for
You know, I remember that. I remember that. You know, I'm 85
But-
years old.
But,
That's one way to
do
do
it
it.
again. Move, Bubba.
What
Do
happened?
it
You
again.
wanna see him have hair?
Go see hair with hair?
Yes.
Yeah, give yourself a concussion like that.
Holy cow. Let me zoom up on that.
He's got a fast head of hair.
Go, Bubba.
Bubba.
Video. Love it.
first day that I come.
You're not-
I read that
you're not
that's
ugly
good.
enough to be a
It's
rock
that
singer.
one in there.
No.
My mama said that I had a young
Your hair is all glass.
You're almost
Because I
there.
actually rubbed my head trying to make
Almost,
it
yeah.
go down.
You know.
Well, I don't want to kill him, baby.
To be a
He
rock
makes a
star,
good
you gotta be
Yes,
ugly.
Yeah, I know.
I keep telling him he needs to quit running around with a stinking hat on. He has to get a suntan on that head of his.
Yes,
Because that
sunburned
thing is-
it and it-
It's
That thing will
209.
blind you.
Will it? Huh?
It's 2009. Some people I've never seen before.
Oh, okay.
2009.
whatever.
29.
Yep.
I'm
That's not that long
She's
ago.
pointing
That's
at a
only
picture of you
4
two
years
a long
ago.
time ago when she was born. I've never seen these two people in my whole life.
Holy cow, there's Sunday.
When you were born?
No, this is. I think this was a timer.
Yeah, this is. You're on the phone, but it's about the same time period. when she
This
was born.
is made in 1927.
Here, you can have the chair.
Oh, you're gonna break the camera now.
High school there.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. I gotta go down.
Oh, okay.
I graduated high school. Put mashed potatoes. Put mashed potatoes in the bowl.
Careful, handsome.
Huh?
You missed it.
Hang on. Try it again.
So you know you're a girl.
Whatever you just did.
Mama did just to grab.
Okay, Amanda, you're gonna have to hold her hands down. I grabbed her hair.
This time I did it
No, Aaron,
fairly
no.
well. Ashley and
That
Mama.
reef is in the bathroom. You don't need to be doing that right now.
She likes it when people go in there with her.
No, he was gonna skateboard in front of the door.
Shouldn't be skateboarding on your belly. You're supposed to be standing on it.
It's because he's a girl.
Oh, that what it is.
Because he's a what?
Girl.
He didn't hear you.
He gives it all the taste.
Hmm?
Did I give you those movies?
They're sitting in the chair.
Oh, okay. Well, I know I had them.
Who's that?
One of these times we're gonna do mashed potatoes over there.
Wait, that one could have been my cousin.
Animal House it or what?
And I'll get her to put mashed potatoes in her mouth and then we'll. And,
Oh, just make sure you don't get
oh, yeah, I'm gonna point it right at her.
You know what?
Which I'm pretty sure there's gonna be mashed potatoes there tomorrow.
No, the
In
big
her
potato
house.
salad.
Hey,
Oh, it ain't that, but there was one day, there was one year,
So the mess will be hers.
she actually took a pie. Of course, she tries to blame me.
He looks better bald.
Who? You.
What happened?
She takes a
That
pie
way he had
and
his greasy
she was
head.
gonna,
Yeah, he
you know,
looks like he has a
hit somebody
ball.
with a full pie. And of course, she ended
Not
up
really
wearing
greasy.
it. But
It's greasy and it's a
But it was your fault.
That's when he was putting a half a gallon
It
of
wasn't
Vaseline
really,
on
I
his
mean-
head.
But it wasn't your face that she was trying to put it in?
Yeah, it was.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I was. I was gonna make him wear that sucker.
Pregnant.
But the problem was that she ended up wearing it.
Famous I don't like that. That's why I don't.
We had pie everywhere in the house.
Did you know you could actually make a slingshot?
Don't you snap
Danny,
that.
I think
If you could, as long as you ain't it somebody else besides me.
Yeah, well now your dad. See if you get away with it.
That's another one.
Did you snap me, boy?
This is the girl she's named after.
Fern, you're so calm.
Now what?
I know.
So
Now
calm.
what?
Oh my god.
Especially did that in two together.
She's not ready.
You started it.
Started what?
Hey, what is
I think we'll stop about 20 minutes. That'll be enough.
Okay.
I would think babies.
You gonna shoot that at me again?
I usually stop the video every 10 minutes and restart it so I go every short clips that I can upload if I want to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, yeah.
Oh, and now you want to cheat. That's what you're trying to say. You wanted to cheat.
A little flyby.
Hey, we'll play Big Scoop, Big Scoop.
No, because if you throw them in the front, you're picking them up.
Oh, that is precious.
What you gonna do about it, huh?
One of my first, it was raining and my daddy started to go off.
It was wrought iron defensive.
You little cow.
Aim and his butthole.
What did he do?
Snap me with that right there on the nut.
Like this.
And that's my mama.
Yeah.
I am the champion. No time for losers. Run!
I take it somebody listens to Queen all over here.
Yeah. I don't know what you've been told. Bubba is a big butthole.
Oh, grandma.
get off.
Bubba.
I want to see mom.
Hey, you broke your hand. Hey, excuse you.
Pick it in there.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta go like this, you know.
Hey, smile for us, bud.
You want the penguin Snuggie and the giant penguin too?
Do that again, I missed it.
Just blow my nose.
Man, that's a loud honker.
Oh goodness.
Compared to our relative.
She took one earlier. Who was it took it?
I took one, he was doing something like this last night,
Oh, that's right.
and it looks like he's doing a farmer blow.
Looked like I was doing this.
This will be the preview of the night.
I've got a cuticle out of
We'll have
place.
to charge you for this.
We'll have to charge admission for this.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh
Your thing
goodness.
is I do it too well, huh?
Oh, yeah. Well, you've
I was
never
just gonna
been.
say that you were acting. I mean,
This will have higher ratings than Batman too.
You have not been known for your brains a lot of times.
Oh.
Here's Bud doing the farmer blow
Oh, when did you do that?
last night.
Oh, last night.
Actually,
Oh my.
he was actually just doing like this.
Look
But
it.
I know. Huh?
The penguins. She's obsessed with penguins.
Now what do I have to do with them?
Now what do you got to do with? What do you got to do with that?
No, here, he can put this on.
Oh,
That thing's 10 feet tall.
yeah. There you
That's
go.
the best I can do for attention.
you're getting
I was gonna say, man, are you starving for
Is this
it?
something
Now we've got
weird?
some real action going.
now he's just
10
going.
feet. Technically, it's called the Dutch oven.
Isn't this one of those things that you lose your manhood when you see the things?
Just make sure they don't show nobody the videotape.
Oh my gosh.
I'm surprised I haven't had to sew it again.
Show some respect.
Oh goodness. Why'd that come off of a 10,000?
Do you need the penguins?
Huh?
You need to hug the
I
penguins.
guess.
Oh my gosh.
It's amazing what it is. I'm gonna, it's like if that's all I gotta do for a laugh.
Now he's ready to get in bed.
You must be really hot.
Jinky Scoob.
He's doing an interview for a movie now.
I don't know how to get this on.
I was like,
Oh,
I don't know what I did.
Now she broke it. Emperor penguin.
But she's got it.
oh goodness.
Most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. What goes through a person's head to make them want to buy something like this?
It has feet on the bottom of it so you stay
Oh,
warm.
does it? Oh.
Uh-huh.
Well,
she would do is
Lisa,
she
get
put
up
her
there
feet
and
in,
dance with him.
and then she
Let me see your
would
foot.
put it
Put
around.
that down and go get up with Bud. We want to see all that.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Kill himself now.
now if I wanted to hurt myself,
Bubba, back up a minute.
Okay, Bubba, get on the one side of him. Lisa, get on the
Oh,
other.
that's it. Then I'll walk.
Now
Yeah, Bubba.
this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Oh my.
This is the reason why I don't wear my children's clothes.
I got one for Christmas.
Try to walk.
I'm sure I'm some sort of a character somewhere.
I'm loving it. I have my phone because I gotta send this to his son.
Oh
You
my.
can actually say that with all
If people were in my office were to see me with this thing, I'd never hear that.
So you two do my
Oh, if they saw you in your office, you'd get promoted to GS13.
try to do is actually walk in it.
you gotta waddle like a penguin when you walk in.
smile.
Oh my god.
These people get entertained easy.
You understand,
Get closer,
due to the fact that you
get
guys
closer.
work in the same office, this is gonna be posted over every computer in the office.
I'd put this on YouTube.
Which is fine with me.
gonna be over the printer.
All right.
Have you seen
Okay.
He's probably sweating at this
In,
point.
in 1998, during Operation Desert Fox, the B-1 was going to be able to go experience combat for the first time, you know, so we had CNN out there and everything at Dyess Air Force Base. And one of the NCO's wives brought this big thing of cupcakes from Walmart up there, you know, and I was loading bombs. I was loading bombs on the aircraft, and between bombs, I'd run over there real quick and scarf one of those cupcakes down, and I didn't realize there was some of that white cream was still on my lip, and it was actually in the Air Force Times, and somebody put it on our office. They were clean, they just said got milk, but you know what they were really thinking, and I won't go any further than that. It was on my front of the office as we went in the office.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
Did somebody leave you at the car, walk in, and wait for you to come in? And then she made sure to leave before you got there.
I think I still have that picture on my computer at the house. I made a
You
screenshot
gotta
of it.
remember how
and,
old this thing
saved
is
it.
too.
It was in the Air Force Times.
Do I gotta take my pills?
Yes!
Oh man, I was gonna see if I could spin him backwards.
Maybe you can make a DVD of these for him.
I will.
Give him a
Tomorrow night
DVD
I'll
of it.
Huh?
That is so.
Okay. That's all, folks.
I'd like to take Fawn and Risa and Bud and Sunday out to lunch.
Can I go get her and piss your sister off? Oh.
Go ahead, get Graham. That way we know the waitresses, we know the room, the tables, everything. Okay. All right. All right. Bye. Hey, can you see if Sunday could meet us at the Grand at 11:30?
Sure. Let me check.
I'm gonna take you guys out to lunch.
We just ate breakfast.
Oh, well, yeah, that sounds good.
We make sure you don't get hungry around here.
Yeah.
I'm not hungry.
Well, yeah, we went out there once before, didn't we? It seemed like I remember we went to the Grand Hotel on
Yeah, the
Hayes.
grandmother's at the restaurant.
Rita, I know what you mean. I feel like I have been. My stomach is just.
Well,
about
we
to
got
explode
money to
since I-
handle our own meals.
since I
You know,
arrived.
we don't want y'all to be out
I
on
mean,
that.
I've been full
I'm gonna be
nonstop.
scared to death to step
Huh?
on the
I got
scales when we get back home.
Well,
Me too.
No,
Oh my God, I told Paul, I said, I will have nothing but
well,
lemon
we
juice and tea
also
for
are
a month when I get
ashamed,
back
we're
home.
sorry that Mabel
Me
wasn't
too.
here
When we get
either,
back
you
home.
know?
Well, it's kind
When
of,
we get back
she
home,
gets
I'm
out
gonna have to get this
for lunch at
diet
11:30.
Hard.
So I
Yeah.
figured,
Because we've kind of taken the gloves off and
at
Yeah.
lunchtime,
relaxed
Yeah.
and
Maybe
freely
this
what we
evening,
wanted since we've been
get
here.
over
I
at
mean,
Sam's house,
I have
we can,
been
do some more visiting and
since
stuff.
I arrived.
Okay,
Bill, is that
okay.
I get up in the morning and I'm
So-
still stuffed.
But
That's the way I feel.
got to,
Yeah, I lost 25 pounds since March. We been on a weight loss thing, but it took nearly 10 months to lose 25 pounds. But I bet I probably put 5 of it back since we've been
Well,
back
yeah.
here.
If I
But
put less
see-
than 15
Yeah.
back on, I'll be surprised.
if you wanted to, you want to lose weight real quick,
Yeah,
you drink at least 2 pots of coffee a day,
uh-huh.
eat 1 meal a day, supper, make it a huge one, and in about 2 weeks,
Uh-huh.
you look like me.
It were now how much weight did you lose in doing that?
Close to 50 pounds all total.
My
I was
goodness.
210,
Yeah.
and I went down to about 150, and then I had to bring it back up.
Wow, 150.
I got
I
yelled
can't
at.
seem to get below 165. That 64 is the lowest I've gotten so far.
Well, you generally for people our size between 150 and 170 is
Yeah.
healthy weight. So
What's your height?
5'8".
5'8"? I'm 5'9",
Well,
so.
I went from 166 to 134, but I'm sure I don't weigh 134 today.
Well, I don't know how much.
After being out here and eating like I've been eating. Oh my God.
Bill looks like he might weigh 150 pounds or
Oh,
something.
good 150.
150?
Yeah.
Just guessing. I don't.
Yeah, I like
So,
to.
but we have to keep up. We have to regulate his weight. We can't let it. You don't get
Yeah.
lower than 140.
So you say about 11:30, John?
Yeah.
Johnny? Okay.
Okay, wait.
What time is it
11
now
or
anyway?
11:30.
11:30.
That's what time she gets off.
And then they're having Thanksgiving dinner tonight at
Los
Phil Sands and Fern's.
Yep.
Hold on.
So we're really having a good
I
time.
may
We're
just do
enjoying
something
ourselves.
light, like a salad or something. If you don't want to eat, don't eat. But
That's what I'll have today.
I'll do something light.
We
So we don't get too much.
just got through eating breakfast before we came out here.
Yeah.
Well,
We ate this morning too. But yeah, we can eat something light. Somebody said she can make it.
Okay.
So,
okay. And let's see, what time is it now?
10:40.
10:41. Okay.
is your shirt tight or something? Your jacket?
What?
It's
What?
just funny the way you got your watch out. You went.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, he had to move his coat sleeves.
I had to move my coat sleeve
Okay.
so I could see the.
I thought
Thing
maybe the
watch.
sleeve was tight or something because you went.
No.
Just flexing.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know how 70-year-old people do. We're kind of strange anyway.
Yeah, I won't get far off.
Oh, we are? Speak for yourself.
You guys both are as normal as they come.
Whatever normal is, we haven't been able to figure it out
I hadn't
yet.
figured out what normal is because everybody seems to have a different definition of what normal is. So I don't know.
My family is normal to us. You know.
Don't want to bring up politics or anything, but it just got a pop up on my phone. It says, Obama, canceled health plans can be renewed for 1 year. So if you're one of those people got your health in, I guess they passed a new law that allows them to go ahead and renew what you already had for a year.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
he
really?
Just to get them past the next election.
Exactly.
They
Yeah.
had that on the news this morning that he's having a lot of problems with that. He lied to the American public.
Yeah.
And they got him on TV doing that.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
He has to put it to where you can keep it. He cannot have this going on where now you can't have it.
Yeah, I know.
But
He
you notice
blatantly come out on TV and said, if you have your health plan, you can keep it.
But you'll notice though, they didn't say you could keep it. They're just saying you can renew it for 1 year, just to get them past the election. Then you're stuck again.
No, because he's gonna get nailed anyway. I'm surprised somebody ain't shot him. And I'm sorry, but I did vote for that piece of crap.
You did?
For Obama.
But you didn't know what you
You
did.
did?
It was a toss up between
Where's
the
the
lesser.
saw? We're gonna saw him up.
It was a choice between the lesser of the two evils. You either take McCain, who's a right to carry state, who's immediately gonna within 6 months take away your right to own guns, and he comes from a right to carry state,
Yeah.
or Romney, which was gonna do the same thing, plus
Yeah.
take all your taxes from you.
Yeah.
I had to take the lesser of the two evils.
Then I wouldn't have voted at all.
I don't like either party myself.
I don't either.
I'm just tired of all that stuff, you know.
Hey,
But for the
get
record,
ready for the other ones that are gonna come in. They're gonna be worse.
but for
Probably
the record,
worse, yeah.
I didn't bring up politics.
Well, I
well.
get a little bit hot under the collar with that because I thought he was gonna be a whole lot better than the ones that
Yeah.
was going against. He
I
was
knew
actually gonna
Well-
take a chance on making it right.
I knew he was going to be a full-blown communist before he was ever elected.
What got me, the minute I found out he does not believe in God, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, he sure does do a lot of talking about believing in God and praying and all that.
Oh yeah,
They don't
he's trying to
believe
make out like it now.
Right,
But-
but it's a fraud. They got him
Sure
on
it's a
video.
fraud.
You can go on YouTube and there's a video where he gets caught. What's the name? George Stephanopoulos on ABC actually has to correct him because he's talking about my faith, my Islamic faith, and then did you see that video? George Stephanopoulos has to correct him, Christian faith. He goes, Christian faith. Like he admitted the truth and then he had to correct him.
Yeah, when everybody's standing up there saluting the flag, what's he doing?
He's an Islamic. He's not. I don't believe that he's atheist. I think he's just not Christian. He
Yeah,
believes
but
in
see, if
Islam.
he's not saluting the flag and all that, then he ought not be in there.
Oh, yeah.
That to me, you don't put a president in there that don't respect and.
That's why I didn't think he would ever get in there, because I knew he did not believe in God.
He got in there for one reason, because he's black. That is the only reason.
He got in there also by hook and crook.
Well, yeah, but,
More by crook.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you what. I mean, you're right. But I think there's a lot of white people that are sick and tired of being called racist, and as a goodwill gesture voted for him to say, look, see, we got a first black guy, and we're not racist. I think a lot of that has to do with it too.
Could be, could be.
He's the first Afro-American president, but you see the demeanor, how the blacks have changed since he's been president. They've been more aggressive and everything.
And he's real good at getting up there double talking.
Oh, yeah. So I don't listen to what he says. I listen more to what he's not saying, and I read between the lines for the rest of it. I don't even bother what he's saying, because to me now, the man opens his mouth and he's lying.
Well, you know, and once you're caught lying, it takes a long time, if ever, to get your credibility back, because then you don't never know if they're telling the truth or not. Once they're lying, it takes a long time to get your credibility back, if ever.
Yeah.
And that's the bad thing about it, you know.
I did enough bad things and told him that growing up. It took more than 20 years to get my self-respect and honor back. For when I say something, people don't question it.
That's right.
When I say it, that's because that's what it is.
Yep.
They ain't barked anymore, but
Probably because we've not gone out there. If I walked out there, they'd start barking again.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
You got that because they don't know me. I'm some stranger. But
You stranger already.
Well, I hope
Well,
it's
that's
not
true.
another 7 years we come back again, but it's been 7 years since we've been down here. It just, time just flies, it seems like to me.
I would still like to see old Tucson Studios.
Yeah, well,
Well,
it would have to be on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday
Yeah.
to see old Tucson.
Well, we'll just fire your Cessna up and just hop over there.
what
My
it is,
172.
Yeah.
I didn't want to tell you anything, but Old Tucson has a website. You can get their hours.
Does it?
They're not only on the weekends all the time. It's just
Yeah.
at this current time. It's this time of the year as their slow season. And
Yeah.
if you go on their they even have a Facebook page. And they have
See,
their hours right on there.
I got a brochure at the motel where we were staying.
I know,
But
but
it
who knows when
didn't
that
say
was
any,
printed?
it didn't say any, I didn't notice.
That could have
And
been
it
printed
didn't
5
say
years ago.
anything about, closing. But anyway,
Right, but I mean, I've got their website bookmarked.
Yeah, but Uncle Paul, you was in the Air Force. You know lots of guys over there. They probably still work there. They hook you up with a jet. You can get here in a couple hours.
Yeah. I rode a helicopter from Biggs Air Force Base in El Paso in 1958 to Holloman, and that was the most desolate country between between El Paso and Holloman. July the 8th of
The internet's pretty slow here.
July the 8th, 1958 is when that
some things I
was.
can see clearer without my glasses.
I thought, man,
Well, you're
I never
seeing
saw
clearly.
such
There's nothing
desolate
there.
country in my whole life, because I was from Oklahoma, and
I
never,
know, but I can
it's
see what
green
it
up there all the
says
time,
clearer without my
and
glasses than I
a
can
lot
with
of
the mouse.
trees and things.
Right now.
Come on.
Oh, out here you have nothing but mesquite bushes and boonies.
See, our signal's pretty
A
loud.
couple rattlesnakes here and there.
Yeah.
Oklahoma?
Yeah. It's green like crazy.
Green up there, pretty
Never been
green
there.
trees.
It's deceiving. We're green. We're green in the spring, and we're green in the late fall, and we're brown the rest of the year because our Bermuda grass can't stand cold. So in the winter months, all of it
Yeah.
turns brown, and in the summer months, we go through drought from about
You too?
July through mid-September. We're drought most of the time, so it goes brown then too. So I mean, unless it's an unusually wet year, the grass doesn't stay green in the summertime, late summer. When it's hot, I mean, you'll see patches of green, but a lot of it dies off because it's too hot and dry. It's not hot like it is here, but Bermuda needs a lot of water.
Is it humid?
Only in certain times of the year. In the spring, during our spring storm season, it's very humid, and it's really. And I can go to the Choctaw Road, which is Main Street. We're only 3 miles off, 3 houses off the road, but I can stand there. You're looking down at the tip of our house, just 3 doors down, and I can throw our mailbox at the street, which is Street 87. Standing at the street, the ground on the porch level is just not here.
she says, she's his dad, and I said, I wrote back to her, and I said, she went, Dad died. So I'm thinking, okay, is this a stepdad or our father? And she says, ours. And I said, when he died? She's in January, and this was,
To give you an idea.
this was like,
You lock it back?
July.
You go, it tells how far you go, but it also tells
That,
you
and shove it under the tent.
it's 118 feet from the lowest point to the highest point.
Oh, it fell in there? Don't worry about it.
A lot of exercise walking up that hill.
You got a tattoo?
Him and my freckles. His eye.
See, our house is up on the hill, so we need a Noah's Ark float in our neighborhood to get our house. We didn't get the house across the street. Three houses down. It really got good, because I can look down the street, and I'm looking down at the top of the light poles at the end of the street. So, Kevin, as steep as that is in Jordan, when you ride a skateboard down the hill, you get flying all the time. And he got to the end of it, he was going to try to make a curve around that corner, and the momentum swam, threw him right into the trees, stickers and everything. Because the road dead ends, but he was going to try to make that turn and he lost everything. I think at this time,
It's not even worth the gas.
but you know, you're going 35, 40 miles an hour by the time you get to the bottom.
Where do these go? Where do these go?
It's a steep hill. I need to get my camcorder. I've already got an hour and 47 minutes so far recorded. Vern, I love hearing those stories about your dad and your uncle and everything. That's interesting information.
I don't know how to find
It must be so
how you
miserable to have somebody that actually
trace ancestors. I don't
There's websites that, you know, they're not free. They're like $29 a year. I'm sure you've seen commercials for Ancestry.com. Oh, yeah. I've got my family tree in here. I've got about 7 Sunday side, I've got to go back a little ways. It took me forever to find hers because her grandparents changed their last name. So I had to find
There's some of Germans that do two different ways to spell it. Now, if you get involved in Norway, they got a different spell.
for your last name.
But it's the same family?
Same daughter's name,
I'm telling you, none of the football guys want to do
Her name originally was Makorda, Makorda, Makorda in Ireland. I mean in Scotland, and then it migrated down to Mackord, and then they changed it, took the A out. Yeah.
From Germany to the United States, it's all the same.
Yeah. Yeah. My ancestor, we traced it back to 1680 something in Scotland. That is actually from Scotland. The McCord brother came over here from Scotland in 1680 something, settled in Pennsylvania, and the name changed from Makorda to Makorda to what it is now. So it's kind of interesting, you know, to trace your ancestry back like that.
See, Rogers is my mom's side. Her maiden name. Otis, you're the only one I have on.
But it was back to Clark here, the bell maker.
Bell maker. I wondered what occupation, you know, traced it back to bell maker. Well, I'll be.
There's what I have on.
And what part of Germany was your ancestry from?
Hamburg, well, Hamburg.
Around Hamburg, okay. Yeah, it's interesting. And my great-grandparents lived in Marshall County, Tennessee, and in the 1850 land run, they give land away in Arkansas, northern Arkansas, and my great-grandparents wanted that free land, so they moved from Tennessee to Arkansas. Sharp County, Arkansas, about 50 miles south of the Missouri border. A little old town called Evening Shade. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
I've heard of it.
Evening Shade, Arkansas. I went back there in '94 to look at the grave sites, and I took some pictures of it. And my great-grandfather died before 1900. He died in 1896. And he was born in 1823. Long time ago, yeah. Yeah, a long time ago. Some of my ancestry pictures they look mean looking in them pictures, like they were fixing to jump on you or something. Stone face, no smile or nothing. Yeah, just kind of like that, yeah.
The census, if you go 70 years back,
I guess they had hard times back in them days, you know.
Hard
times, yeah. And my grandmother said the first picture she ever had made as a little girl, they used gunpowder for flash, and they had to sit real still for a long time until they could.
The flags.
Yeah. And I said, well, maybe that's why they look wild out the eyes, if they had to go through that.
Yeah.
So that's all I know, what she told me, you know.
did you sign into something?
Okay. No.
I had to get some of this before we go home. So I don't know when we'll be back. I hope it's soon, but
I hope so.
yeah, we don't know how long we'll be around, you know.
Yeah, it is.
It don't seem like we were here 7 years ago, but it's been 7 years.
What's going on in the country, you never know what's going to happen.
Well, I'm telling you, we're living in some scary times right now. Yeah. They keep talking about nuclear proliferation, and well, that's dangerous, you know. Any crazy man get a hold of that, there's no telling what's going to happen.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. Some of them psychos over there in the Middle East get some of that nuclear warheads, and it's like to destroy a whole bunch of people.
Oh, look at my haircut.
Well, where's the Bible? The Bible, it says It won't be yet. It's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
But a lot of crazy man ain't gonna be able to get a hold of it. When God gets ready to do away with a lot of this, that's when it is.
Yeah, it's just, so you just can't sit and dwell on it all the time like that. It'll make you, drive you crazy if you sit and think about it all the time. Yeah. But you do have to have a reason for concern, you know, concern about what's going on. But like I said, we've fought war after war to keep our freedom, and I guess that's what it takes to. But if you quit fighting wars, they're going to close in on you eventually. So I don't know.
This is actually a software called I'm not
It's a strange
Yeah. Yeah, and just for the sake of politics, you know, somebody to keep in power, that's not the way it ought to be. These people are elected to protect us as a society, not political power and all that. It's all about political power, yeah.
Look, the European countries, way back to First, Second World War, is all over political power.
Yeah. And tyranny and dictatorship, that's scary too. When it's just I mean, you know what dictator is, where they do what they want to do. Anything goes, and that's pretty sad. So I don't know. I hope we have a long time to go. But you never know.
That's just it.
So say somebody wants all my information, they want to import it into there, they just download my desktop, and their family tree information will import all my information into this. It'll make the connections with people in the family for you. And that's the one. Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly. Let me see what right here.
I gotta make sure.
We've got 13 minutes so far.
It takes a long time.
It'll be a nice little video. You show this on a high definition TV and flat screens, and have you ever seen the high definition pictures? It's like Walmart.
Yeah.
Well, this camera show that kind of a picture, real clear. High definition. It looks like you can almost reach out there and touch somebody. And I don't know how they can build such high technology in something like that. Yeah, to put all that technology in a little camera like that. Yeah. I'm going to stop it at 15 minutes and maybe do a little bit more later.
This is my home phone. You guys already have my cell phone.
Look what they put into them cameras. Long zoom cameras to the Maywag plane, how they fly over and zoom in everything and just bring it into clear.
That Google Maps they've got now, I don't know if you've seen on the internet, but from the satellites 20,000 miles up, they can zoom in on your house, see your rooftop. With those cameras, that's how powerful they are. From 22,000 miles out, you can zoom up and see the top of my house and the street and everything, and how many cars is in your driveway. That's pretty amazing technology.
Not that corner, the other corner.
Okay, Miss Bambi, you want to move your focus over there?
Okay.
Where is your...
Pin me in here trying to move.
He won't do anything. He'll encourage it.
You get downstairs so I can turn around. Aaron! Get a hold of Vicky,
Get your best friend.
hang on to her. I need you to move so I can get through there. Oh, get up and walk. I am going.
Don't let anybody leave. What you gotta do, Mom, is just high five her face.
High five.
Oh, I will so smack you now. I have every reason to now.
This face?
Come on, what happened?
He just smacked his sister in the face.
Nothing new.
Where do you want to go back?
Could be worse.
I want to get him.
Oh, that's what you're talking about, high fiving in the face?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
it didn't hurt. Nothing. I
He
hit her in
did
the
her
head.
headlock and dropped her on her moon pie head and then broke her sticky nose when they were kids. You know, wrestling with her. She broke her nose
Give up?
until years later when she had a
Huh?
head x-ray. Yeah, almost broke everything. Huh?
You want me to sit over here?
I'm going in there.
Yeah, y'all look.
I'm gonna knock your front off.
Okay, Aaron.
Looks like
Knock her
Demi's
front off.
in a wrestling
She
match
wants
or
to
something.
shove me down there. Then she wants me to run into everybody. Get over there and get.
Hey,
You know, I was thinking about that, but you're about to get fired before you get hired.
hey, I had this on pause that whole time. Can you say your name again, the whole thing? say it without taking a second breath.
Say it 5 times real fast.
And say it close so I can hear it. Again?
Okay, turn
I couldn't
around and do
hear
it
you.
again. Stop
I had
laughing.
it on pause. That whole time I was in there, it was on pause.
Yeah, so turn around.
Come on, Vicky, you can do it.
Do it.
Be serious. In front of the camera.
Yes, you can. You little loser.
I asked her name and she goes off with this big paragraph.
I gotta go like 6 foot down.
Only like 10 names.
Yeah. I was still trying to figure out how to pronounce the first one when you went off on like name number 9.
No, I only have 3, but
Oh.
it was a joke.
I know, but that was funny.
There's a Vine video out there.
Huh?
The Carlos Rodriguez.
Oh, that little Vine,
Yeah.
that Vine video?
Maria de la Guadalupe de la Rosa, something called together. Gotta add the white name at the end.
Holy crap.
Can't get any more white than German, I'm telling you.
What'd she say? What'd you say?
I'll have to rewind it.
Oh, rewind it.
The thing was,
Pause it every once in a while. Now, how do you say that again?
thing is, I said that slow for how fast I can actually speak it.
You break out the video camera and everybody shuts up.
Alright, bud.
I don't say anything that's
Everybody's camera shy.
Okay, everybody needs to go back there so we can get a family portrait of every single one of us in one. Kids are getting on top, Vicky. Maria!
You didn't pronounce that.
You're gonna have to stand in the front with the short team. See, she hit me, you're not gonna beat her up.
Okay.
I just told her that she had to stand in front with all the short
I'll
people.
take the picture.
No, it's an automatic camera, it takes it itself. Okay, you guys are gonna have to get on the couch while it's comfortable.
Go to what?
Can you
get on the
see it?
couch.
Grab
We're all
the
gonna
grab
sit,
that.
we're gonna sit in front of it.
He got it. Aaron Jeffrey,
Mama Jeffrey?
you feel off?
Are you feeling Jeffrey off?
No.
Just asking. Just flipping people off.
No, I'm not. No one's holding my arm.
Yeah, you got it.
Yours is over here.
That one went.
It's a whole chocolate.
Yeah.
Those are just about alike, about the
Yeah.
same.
Pretty close, aren't they? Yeah.
Your wife and your sister.
Well, we've all had fun. I really enjoyed the get together and everything. Y'all fixing to go, Helen or Mabel?
He continues threatening them high five.
Try to do what now?
High.
Oh,
I'm not here.
I don't know. He was in here a while ago.
He's over here.
Oh, okay.
But John went outside with me.
Abby, watch it! JR's got quit
Oh, that's a
playing. His
bunch
hand,
of
he's
it.
gonna wet you with it.
I didn't know she took that many.
You didn't?
Look,
She took several, huh?
that's a good one there.
Oh yeah, that's a good one there too.
I don't know if we're going to.
That's a
I
good
just
one
didn't
there
want to be a
too,
part
yeah.
of that. I can't see that.
Yep, that's a good one. Started laughing so much I started coughing.
He's got pie in his hand.
I like that one.
That's a good one there, yeah.
Look at that
That'll fix him.
Oh, picture. Oh, wait. What a coincidence.
Now I'm gonna tell you I have to take a bath because now my hair is sticky, my nose is sticky, my chest is sticky, and then the fool got it on my clean shirt.
Not playing anymore.
Huh?
It wasn't clean no more.
I know it ain't. That's what I told him.
We
So he's
got
in there with
along.
a dish rag washing off my hair and my face.
We got a long drive tomorrow. Probably get home Saturday sometime. We're not gonna try to drive straight this. It's too long a trip.
You're stopping Tucumcari or?
Probably stay all night in Tucumcari, yeah. That's 405 miles from there. It's a long drive in one
That's
day.
8 hours right there.
Yeah, 6 hours. It takes about 6 hours to drive that. But anyway,
Which one of you got the lead foot?
what?
Which one of you's got the lead foot? Rita?
I think I was accused
Yeah.
of it,
Oh, okay, well then there you go.
but I couldn't keep up with Sunday.
No.
I mean Sunday.
Couldn't keep up with Sunday.
Well, it's not like we have wind or anything down here. We don't know what wind is. 60, 70 miles an hour.
And that's when you
we,
get
we got
stuck.
stuck. We got stopped coming out of Diamond, Oklahoma for speeding. And the guy says, do you know how fast you were going? You've got winds to worry about. Oh, no problem. We're just going to jail in New Mexico. The guy just looked at us and smiled.
When was this?
One of our trips coming back. Wait,
Oh,
It was
it
a,
wasn't the motorcycle. But he said we were speeding, and he says you better watch it because we're experiencing high winds. It's up to 35. Looked at him like, huh?
That's a breeze here.
yeah, somebody said
That's
something the other
right.
day about where we were and where they were, and I said, we're not running race.
They got
Yeah.
the winds when they went to Tucson. They got the wind coming and going.
Oh yeah, on the sand too.
Yeah.
Made all that trip up there, and that place was closed.
Yeah, they're only open on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday now.
Yeah.
somebody
It's the
said,
off season too, so.
I hadn't been there very long. We went to Tombstone instead.
didn't they used to stay open?
I've never been there.
Didn't they used to stay open all week?
I would
Old
never see you
Tucson?
again, too.
Huh?
Didn't Old Tucson used to stay open all week?
Yeah.
What I thought, yeah.
Yeah, during the summertime they're open.
I asked that lady what the admission was. She said it's $16.75 a piece now to go in there. It used to be $8 a piece.
Yeah. Okay.
Some people are in the back.
I don't know what.
Well,
Gotta get the whole crowd in.
Well, you need to start telling everybody your goodbyes. Because we're leaving in 5, 4, 3.
Don't forget to get Mabel. She's drinking tequila over there.
oh, Mabel.
It's called Arrowhead.
Just so that I make it. She's drinking Hornitos in disguise. You're what?
What was that?
Drinking Hornitos in
What was
disguise.
that?
What's a hornito?
That's the beer.
spider.
No, it's the beer. It's the beer.
Yeah, with the
We'll
thing
get
on the
that
bottom.
last one.
Oh, that's what they
They
for.
have a lot of them.
Oh, that's the, no, that's 2 times.
Hornitos is the one that
You
you
want to
put on.
hotel.
My mom
I
got
got
attacked by
it.
Arian,
You don't
came in there with
think-
pie.
you know where
And
it's
like,
at, don't
I was like
you?
walking
Yeah,
in the
you hold
hallway.
on to my phone till I get
I'm
back.
talking to her right
Yeah,
now.
You want me to hold it? Okay, yeah, go ahead.
All right.
He was trying to get her with the pie still, and she was like in the hallway, and I was in the hallway, and I went in the bathroom, and I slammed the door next time.
We're gonna make up.
Oh, that's it. Nikki's is from the door.
Yeah, but they're not gonna be here. They're leaving tomorrow. I didn't think about this.
My sweater on, I was sleeping.
I honestly, I knew
Can be
for
in the
forever that y'all were coming, and it's like, oh, we friends, so I didn't take any days off. I was gonna ask for them, and that worked out. I did take days off, but I was taking care of sick people.
What time you have to be at work tomorrow? 8 o'clock? That's not too bad. Well, we sure had a good time over here, but boy, it sure goes fast that
I'm on duty until midnight.
week. Yeah?
Yeah, I go mine's I pull the 4 to 12 shift.
Oh, D?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Monica does the 8 to 4 during the day, you know?
Uh-huh.
4 at midnight. You know, but he has 24 hours.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm not very trustworthy.
Well, we went to that museum down there. That was pretty interesting.
Oh, you get to go through the whole thing?
Yeah, we went through that. That was really a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun.
Wouldn't it be more like a xylophone because of the stripes?
This is my favorite part of the summer.
Yeah, we'll probably leave about 7 or 8 in the morning.
Jingle bells.
The guy that took him carry 405 miles here to Tucumcari. And then drive the other 300 and something, back 372 back home.
You sure you're gonna stay overnight in Tucumcari?
Yeah, we're probably gonna stay all night.
It's just about 7 or 8 in the morning. Retha says you guys are leaving at 5, you know.
Oh, no, Bud and Sunday are leaving at 5.
According to Retha, you guys are.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I told her we'd leave about 7 or 8, but
Okay.
Well, you know, Uncle Paul, it's always the male half of the partnership that don't know nothing. We get told the last minute, no, you're just going. And we got nothing to say about it.
yeah, that's right. The better half pretty well rules the roost. They call a house if they want me to do something with insurances or finances or anything. So you know what? You're talking to the wrong part of the house, man. Yeah. My wife handles all that stuff. I don't touch it. You want to discuss that? You discuss it with the brains of the family, and it ain't over here. That's right. Well, we had a good time, but that week sure went fast.
I'm getting a tattoo.
Did Phil say she's getting a tattoo?
I'll give her one.
Whoa, who's that?
Like
Yeah, but
that?
she is the real
I don't
thing.
know.
Now you is the real thing. She's just drawing it.
Oh, you got one too,
I
huh?
did, well, I got another one over here, but I did that one.
Oh, you did that yourself?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be. I didn't know you.
Yeah.
What do you do? Have to use special needles for that or what?
The motor from a VCR and a guitar string.
Guitar string, huh?
I want to see it.
Well, I'll go make my machine.
It's the heart and the cake. And then she spills the rest of it.
I'll go finish out my.
Oh, you even got a
I'll
tattoo? Even Colson got a tattoo.
You got a real one?
Well, how about
I'll
that?
make one.
Well, I have one on that house.
Like guitar string.
Yeah. That's what you
You
make them.
seen his chest yet?
How does the guitar string? I mean, how do you deal with the guitar string?
It's the last of the last of the guitar string that has the one twisted around it. You untwist that about an inch. You file it down, make it like a needle. Put it inside the machine. You got a pen tube, the ink part. You clean it out. And you put on the shaft of the motor. You put part of the tube. And you put your needle down on one side of it, and you push the ink tube down on it, and it works pretty good.
Pretty good, huh?
Well, I did this one, did the one I got on my back. The only professional machine I've ever had used was this one, and that lady screwed that thing
Man,
up
boy,
bad.
that's motorcycle. You still have your tricycle?
Yes.
Do you?
She's supposed to be a professional,
Yeah.
and this one, This one was done by a professional in a shop, and that was done by 2 drunks in my living room.
It was.
Me and Frank were drunk off our butt when we did that. And it looks better than that one.
Yeah. Some lady did that.
Yeah. It was Leather and Lace was a tattoo shop here with Fred Junior and Jolene.
Oh.
And she did that, and I mean, I can't even get anybody to fix it. Nobody will touch it.
Are Junior and Jolene still in Florida?
Yeah.
They are?
He went for a physical for DOT day before yesterday.
Yeah.
I got to find out how, I got to get a hold of him, see how it went, because maybe he can get on the Department of Transportation, and that'd be better for him than what he's doing.
That'd probably be a pretty good paying job.
Yeah, a little bit better paid, a little bit better benefits for him and stuff, so
yeah.
he wants to get out of Florida, but he
does.
really doesn't want to come back to New Mexico either.
Yeah, yeah.
With your
Don't know exactly where
bionic
he would be
glasses.
going, but I kind of miss him, but I mean, it's like,
Yeah, he's been gone several years, hasn't he?
yeah.
He was here in 05 when I come back here in August of 05.
Yeah, when we got those pictures.
Yeah.
And right after that, they moved to Hobbs, and then from there they moved to Florida. We went west to see them in Hobbs, and then they split to Florida. I think the year after that.
Well, when we were here in 06, I think they were already gone. But they were here in 05, so they must have left somewhere either in 05 or 06.
They seem to be doing pretty good. Jolene's doing all right.
It was February 2007 when we went to see them.
2007?
That was when they were in Hobbs.
Oh, yeah.
And they weren't there for 6 or 8 months after that.
Yeah, and then they moved to Florida. So
Yeah. Well, I guess I got enough of this for now.
Playing around y'all's time. Y'all was one.
Your little Tiffany. You don't mind, do you, Tiffany?
Not for you.
Okay. Yeah.
Stand up straight and show off that beautiful figure.
Oh yeah, we got to get that beautiful figure you've got.
Beautiful smile.
Yeah, and that beautiful smile.
Y'all are something. I love y'all.
We love you too.
We love you too.
That's
We
why
love
we're
you.
telling you the truth. You're a beautiful young lady.
We love you and Mandy and all of you.
She's prettier than I used to be.
Oh yeah, it was
Hey,
so gay there.
I like that. I'm getting some.
Huh?
I know.
I was getting y'all's picture there. Crap.
Hey, no, now I look like a Pillsbury Doughboy.
He's not got it.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi, baby.
Hi. Amazing. I got my camera out and everybody run off.
That ran off.
Yeah.
Well, you know how to fix that, don't you? Just chase them.
Just chasing. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Do that
I
there.
could do that.
Oh, no, no, no.
Mike.
Huh?
Mike.
Hello, Mike.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah,
There
that's.
being a goofball.
What?
He was back there being a goofball.
He's always a goofball.
Jennifer found one in Del City. A pack of 3 was like $17. Like $15, $17.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Carry license. It has nothing to do with hunting. It's just to be okay.
Look how this zooms up here. There's your dad sitting there and watch how it zooms up on him.
That's one thing that sucks about Instagram.
Look how close he is now. Do you see that?
One off shoes.
Yeah, it's amazing some of the
Since I canceled my
photography they've got now.
$6,000.
Pretty amazing stuff.
I had 14,000 photos on there until I canceled it. Now back up to 6,451 right now. When I look at it.
Y'all don't have a lock on your door?
3 buck logs in with stick and knife. And let him share.
More than not gonna be nothing except.
Here's these pictures we took in San Antonio.
The circle of us.
They
I
are.
said, well, Misty, just ignore them.
Yep. Yep.
Keep on going about your business.
Yep. That's the best way to do it. We know what our lives are, and God knows, and if those other people wants to act like pure idiots, then that's their problem. Are you warm enough, Ruby?
Huh?
Are you warm? Are you warm
Oh, yeah.
enough? It is cold outside.
Now
Sure
I'll
is
have
cold.
to take probably a couple of blankets and quilts and coats and stuff, but in here I'm warm enough.
Good, good. Yeah, 'cause it's really cold outside and getting colder. Looks like it might start raining.
That wind's blowing out of that
Yeah,
north. It's
north
really
wind.
cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty cold.
Did I tell you about seeing the singer Tim Wilson?
No?
I mean, he's way back there. But he was a good singer at his time.
Hmm.
He'd have these dogs, I think. Now, I'm not for sure about that, but I think every time he'd come on Grand Ole Opry or something like that, and Paul might could run him up because he's still alive. But anyway, to get the true meaning, you know, the truth,
Mm-hmm.
and anyway, he stopped by here in front, and I said, oh my God. And he looked at me and grinned. He said, you know who I am, don't you? I said, yes, sir, I do.
Yeah.
The country singer.
Huh?
Is he a country singer? Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, he's a Western singer. Anyway, just one tear was coming out of this eye, and he saw it, and he reached up and he got it, looked at it, made me feel good.
Yeah,
I bet,
there are
yeah.
some good people in this world.
That's what people need, is good people to,
And I
when you
said,
need
well,
people.
Mr. Wilson, no, Tim. You've known me all your life. It's Tim.
Mm-hmm.
I said, okay, Mr. Tim. I'm going to have to go, and I sure do hate to. I'd love to sit and talk to you all day and have picnic and everything else. And he said, me too, but I got to get on my way to Tennessee.
Mm.
So that was it.
Probably on his way to Nashville.
Well, does your brother ever come in here to see you?
Yeah, 3 or 4 times.
Well, good.
And up there in town.
Yeah.
I think I was in town. I'm not for sure.
When did you come back from the hospital, Ruby? You were in the hospital the other day, weren't you?
Shoot, I don't know. I don't write things down like Retha does.
Yeah.
Well, if I don't write things down, I don't remember. And here lately, I've been so busy, I hadn't been keeping up with things, and I hadn't been writing them down. So, hey, I don't know either.
I never did tell you about Keith's baby, did I?
Uh-uh. Got a new baby?
Yeah. And that night, or the next morning, it caught on fire. There's something about that house.
My goodness.
And that poor baby.
Man, that's awful.
Well, I hate to hear that, but you know, that little baby is an angel now.
Well, it's still alive.
Oh, it's still alive?
Uh-huh.
Well, bless its heart.
So far.
Hmm.
Just the one side. Let's see. I forgot what side it was. This side, I think. It could be this side.
On its head.
Well, if it's still alive, it'll probably be okay.
He wanted to get plastic surgery done. And I said, well, I'll help you. If it takes the last dollar I got, I'll help you.
Yeah, well, there's programs that will help too when something like that happens.
I really can't see that baby going through life like she is.
No, they'll take care of it. God will show him a way. God will show him a way. Well, Ruby, we're going to have to go, but we will be back and see you.
And as far as I'm concerned,
I love you. We love you.
I hope
Yeah, we love you, Ruby.
we love y'all too. And as far as I'm concerned, I wished Sky and
Dean
would just stay away from me, not even mention my name. And you know, after all that I've done for them,
I know it.
They have to treat me like this, and I don't like it.
I don't blame you.
Misty said they're getting a divorce.
I hope they do.
But Sky's staying with Debbie, so that's not good news either. Debbie Campbell.
Sky is what?
Staying with Debbie Campbell.
Yeah.
And that's not good news.
No, that's...
She's supposed to go back to Arkansas and stay with her mother, but Misty said she's still here staying with Debbie. But said Misty's the one that told me that Dean and Sky are getting a divorce. Well, I knew it was only a matter of time until he started doing Sky dirty, and we tried to tell her, but she wouldn't listen.
I looked at her and I said, I stopped in front of the church. She looked at me and I said, I'm going to tell you something, Sky. Now, I know that age and birthdays and stuff like that don't matter when you love somebody. You can love them, but not the kind of love that you need to when you're out together and making plans and stuff like that. And I said, now look, you're not going to like me anymore. And she didn't after that.
Well, I tried to tell her that he was bad news, that she needed to stay away from him, but...
Oh, he's changing, Ruby. I said, yeah, he might be changing, but it's for the worst.
Usually they don't ever change.
That's right. No.
I said, look what he's doing to you again. He's messed up your car. You had a good, sweet little car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I tried to get you to sell it to me for $1. He couldn't have taken it away from me.
Yeah.
If he had even sold, if you'd have sold it to me for $1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah.
And I said, I'd get Paul and Retha to help me.
Yeah.
Well, if
Well.
they would, I mean, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And she said, well, I'm going to give this a chance. I said, okay.
She waited all that time for him to get out, and then he did her that way again.
Well, we all knew what he was going to do to her, and we tried to tell her, and she wouldn't listen. And we'll be back and see you, Ruby, but we got to go now.
Okay.
We'll see you later, Ruby, and hope you get to feel better.
I love y'all too.
We love you too, Ruby.
My hands warm?
Yeah, your hands are good and warm. Mine's cold.